Hi everyone. In this video, we'll be looking into a game between Grandmaster Fabiano Caruana and Grandmaster Jingyao Tin from the round 2 of FIDE Chess Olympia 2024 between United States of America and Singapore. Let's jump right into the game. Fabiano Caruana, starting with the white pieces, go for 1 e4. Tin replies with e5, knight to f3, knight to c6, bishop to c4, knight to f6, d3, bishop to c5. Fabiano goes for castling. d6, c3, tin also castles, h3, a6, a4, h6, rook to e1, rook to e8, b4, bishop to a7, knight on b to d2, bishop to e6, bishop takes on a6, rook takes on a6, bishop to b2, d5, b5, knight to e7, e takes on d5, queen takes on d5, c4, queen takes on d3, knight takes on e5, queen to f5, queen to f3, rook to d8, knight to b3, c6, c5. So if you look at this position, after 20 moves, match is pretty much balanced. So the right continuation here for Tin is putting the bishop back to b8 and try to figure a new diagonal for the bishop. But instead he will play a mistake here, which is c takes on b5. Now after this move, Fabiano Caruana is having a winning advantage of plus 4.2. And he continues with queen takes on b7, threatening the undefended bishop, and bishop has to move. But instead Tin will play queen to c2, counterattacking and threatening the Fabiano Caruana's bishop. And Fabi will reply with knight to d4, attacking the queen. And queen takes on c5, defending the bishop. And Fabi continues with knight takes on e6, queen to f2 with check, king to h1, f takes on e6, queen takes on e7, rook to d2, threatening mate in 1. Fabi continues with queen to f7 with check, king to f8, knight to g6 with check, king to h7, knight to f8 with check, king to h8, queen to g6. So this is not a check, but his queen is able to block the mate in 1 on g2. Rook takes on b2, knight takes on e6, threatening mate in 1. Knight to h5, defending it. Queen to e8 with check, king to h7, and here Fabi will show off and play a brilliant sacrifice with this knight to g5 with check. And it was in this position after 32 moves, Jiang resigns to Fabiano Caruana, and United States of America ended up beating Singapore 4-0. The reason for resignation is that there is no way he can save this game. The continuation here for Tin is if he go on and accept the sacrifice, then he is giving up the material again. Queen will take the h5 with check, king will move to g8, rook will come with check, only way to block is queen to f8, and he will have to give up the queen. Rook takes on f8, king takes on f8, then rook to e1, he will bring more pieces and there is no moves for Tin, and he will play bishop to e3 just for blocking. Rook takes on e3, rook to b1 with check, king to h2, trying to prolong the game by playing like g6, q takes on g6, rook to e1, rook takes on e1, b4, because there is no move remaining for king, and it will be rook to e8 checkmate. So for seeing this, Tin has decided to resign after Fabiano Caruana's knight sacrifice.